I run one of the most successful businesses on this SMP, Mob Movers LLC. We sell all kinds of mobs and transport them too. Today, I face my biggest challenge yet, hacking this secret underground city full of mobs for my friends. Hello, welcome. Come on in,
hello.
have a seat. You guys might have to share, there's only one, but...
Oh.
Let's try. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Wait, that works so well. It's almost like I designed it that way. So, what brings you to Mob Movers LLC?
So I filled out this form.
Okay. Let's see here, Queenie. Mobs needed on page 5. End of January. Okay. If not, that's okay. Well, I guess that'll depend how many mobs you want here. 8 untamed cats. 1 specifically a jelly. Jelly cat can be tamed. 2 tamed horses. Any speed, any type. Villagers into breeder 2. Once villagers have been bred, move 41 villagers. Oh god. Offspring into place. 16 sheep. 1 of each color. And, oh, this is a secret. Okay. That's a pretty big order. Like, the biggest order we've ever had.
Just 41, no big deal, right, Viper?
Just 41, no big deal.
Just 41 along with 16 sheep and 2 horses and 8 cats. One being the hardest one to get in the game. Yeah, that's light work. Now, this sounds pretty good, but what's in it for us? Queenie, you maybe had a little proposition for this?
I do. So, I think it's better if we visualize what I'm explaining to you. So why don't you...
Okay.
Can we take a field trip?
Yeah, we could take a field trip. Let's do it.
We're building a city underground here.
Okay.
And that's what all those mobs are for. They're going to make the city feel alive.
Yeah, very lively.
This hole right here, you should be able to drop mobs down it safely.
Okay.
So
Can I don't know I could fit a happy gas through here.
I did think that, and we tried, and I started suffocating. So
Viper, what you might do is you might, get your happy ass above the hole and then shear the boats,
Right.
take off the happy ass, and then they just fall down.
into the water.
That's how I always imagined it.
And can I utilize this happy gas to move them from the inside?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Sounds simple enough. Ash and Queenie build up the city. I move the mobs. Sheep for the sheep farm. Villagers in the breeder and wherever else they may go in the city. Cats, horses roam the streets. Everything checks out, but that's a lot of mobs, so we better be making out pretty good here. Let's talk payment.
Let's talk payment.
Let's talk about the shiny blue rocks.
My offer is basically all this stuff. If you ever need something that's in one of these farms, you can come here and run the farm, or just look in the chest and maybe grab some for free. No payment necessary.
And what all farms do you have here?
So we have pale moss, sniffer, seeds, cooked chicken. This one is bone meal. These are all flower farms. They got wildflowers, pink petals, firefly bushes, peonies, sunflowers, lilacs, and roses. And then over here is the moss farm, which is, yes, already overflowing.
Oh, Molly.
We're gonna have there's a glowberry farm where Ash is standing. That one has to be that one is like a manual farm. You just have to stand there and hold right click.
Okay.
But it's pretty fast. Sheep, so wool, infinite sugarcane over here. Cactus, bamboo, pumpkin and melon, What is here? Oh, lava and dripstone. There's also gonna be villagers with books, villagers with like bricks and quartz, and villagers with like the cleric villagers, the Fletcher villagers,
Yeah.
basically all villagers. 41.
Oh, I remember that. Access to all of the farms, all the moss, bone meal, bamboo that I can dream of, and I get to trade with the villagers? That's a pretty good deal, but I think I could even get it to be a little bit better for us. Well, I don't know, maybe because I mean I'm very interested in this. I can't help but notice. Are these all for building or is this from clearing this area out?
These are all from building, but those are all from clearing it out. Free deep slate.
Well, that is a thing. I'm in the middle of building my mega base and I need like a couple thousand more deep slate. So I
Well,
would be
I'm pretty
very-
sure there's a couple thousand right
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
Two double chest deep slate. Farm it. I would also like this chest of tough.
Tough we need though for the road. The road is tough. What about 3 chests of deep slate? 3 chests of deep slate.
3 chests of deep slate. Can I have some of this tough?
How much tough do we need?
Queenie, offer whatever is left over at the end.
Oh, you can have whatever tough is left over at the end. Watch your head.
Ash, how much tough will be left over at the end exactly?
I don't know.
Let me crunch some numbers here. Where's the tough here? If I do a little bit of math here, if we look at the length of this road,
There's also tough
and
in
then
here.
Look at the width.
Yeah, that's what I
and
was
create
looking
an
at.
average. Yeah, I mean there'll probably be like I don't know, at least 1 stack left, if I had to guess.
Now, that pleases the mob boss. In addition to farm access throughout the season and villager access, I've also secured us some materials for the coming mega base. Okay, it's time to get started on Queenie's order, and we're going to start out with some of the sheep because, well, I'm kind of tired. I don't feel like wrangling villagers right now, and you know what? Sheep are kind of easy. If we move these 2 and set up a little pen, we can breed up the rest for all the colors we need and just kind of drop them down the hole and dye them from there. So I think that this is a safe and easy-ish way to start. You guys aren't gonna believe this. That's a brown panda. Well, those are like so rare. I mean, I'm still in the middle of my delivery here for Queenie, but I'm like, I mean, I gotta stop. I guess I can leave one of the sheep behind or something, but like, I just can't believe this luck. Like, this is insane. Okay, in a crazy turn of events, somehow I have managed to capture the brown panda. So that is awesome. That is like incredibly rare. Yeah, let's go ahead and I guess this guy's coming with us on the journey now. I've successfully dropped off the sheep and the horses. Now I want to go find some villagers so we can get that villager breeder started because, well, we need a lot of them. Okay, we are currently catching some villagers for Queenie. She needs like 40, I think, which feels like a lot. But you know what? There's like a whole village of guys here, so Let's go ahead and get them. We'll get a villager breeder going. I mean, yeah, we have 6 right here. So this is a good start. I don't know if these guys, if they're nitwits or what. I'm not familiar with all the desert ones. I know like farmer, librarian, toolsmith, mason. Okay, mason, farmer. Okay. So like we have a good variety here. Oh, and we got a cute little camel. Very nice. Yeah, well, that's a nice surprise. I need to get a ton of cats too. It looks like we got one on accident. I mean, on purpose, you guys. I'm the mob whisperer. I'm the mob boss. I told that cat to get into the boat. And that's why we also have a camel and an iron golem here. Neither of which we've been ordered to get, but you know what, just in case I had them come on over. So yeah, I'm very good at my job, I promise. Okay, we've got almost everyone on here. Dude, that looks ridiculous. Gosh, I gotta be careful. I'm going downhill. Okay. Oh! Okay, that was almost really bad. No, Fredx, please. Fred. Okay. Well, be really careful. How do I want to do this? I see if I had an extra lead. Okay. No. Fred. Oh, hang on. Let's get him out of here. Okay. Oh, dude, this is actually so stressful. What the hell? Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. And we are back. We got the whole herd here. So we're gonna go a little closer to the hole because these guys, I don't want to drop them that far. So look at that. Sweet. Okay. Now the tricky part is going to be getting Fred because I don't have a lead for him right now. So let's grab one of these. Come on, dude. Work with me, buddy. Okay. Fred. Hello, happy guest. Please. Oh, is he like impervious to leads? And he hates snowballs? Come on. Come here. Come on, buddy. Get nice and low to the ground. Thank you. Holy. Let's see. Can I just drag you here? Then push you down? Will that work? No, I think I gotta drag you here. I'm just worried with the lead. Oh, well, we're going down. What? Wait, what? Why did they get out of the water? Okay. Note to self. Block the water stream. This is surely going interesting. Oh. Wait, do you see? Okay. Okay. I have managed to get these guys here. The only problem is this is not... I do not think this path is happy gassed maneuverable. I could be wrong. Oh, okay. You know what? I think I might be wrong. I mean, it's going to be a tight squeeze. Honestly, it might be better to not do it, but we're going to try it. We got a couple, we got, we have a lot of villagers. Some of them can be expendable. Me, I'm not expendable, but... Okay, the villagers are in the villager breeder. Now I'm just taking kind of our excess guys and trying to find them a home. And I'm trying to get them to like the farthest points. Silk touch, yeah, I can fix this. Sorry, Queenie, I'm breaking your windows. Oopsies. Please don't hate me. Sorry, Queenie. I have the schematic. I can fix this stuff. Don't worry, guys. Queenie has permitted me to break things. And you know, obviously we'll replace them. We'll replace them, but we're going to definitely be breaking some stuff. So, come on. Okay, can you guys fit? You can. Okay. Wait, that's actually huge. The only thing I'm worried about is if I break this, and well, one, obviously we don't want the cat to run on lava, so we're gonna block off the lava. But I guess more than anything, I don't want this villager to suffocate in here, or to, when I break the boat, you know, sometimes they'll pop up. So like he might, you know, end up right here and then be able to walk out. So why don't we, let's get him in a little farther. Huh, buddy? Come on. Come on. Let me get you. Okay, there we go. We'll get you right there. And am I trapped? I might be trapped. I think I'm trapped. All right. Moment of truth. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, this is good. This is good. I get these guys to just go into their beds. And then I don't know where that cat is, but I'm gonna fill her up real quick. Can the kitty cat get out? Ooh, he might be able to jump on the boat. Uh-oh. It's okay, kitty. We're friends. We're friends. Okay, well, the good news is... Well, that guy's not going into his bed, but I get... Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so that cat is good. I think this guy's bed is blocked. You know, his bed might be blocked by that lantern. But that's okay. That is a Queenie problem. That is not something we gotta worry about because... Oh, I like dried gas as decoration. That's kind of cool. But because we have held up our end of the deal there, so this kitty is just gonna hang out in here. I think that's one of 8 cats we need to get. So honestly, that might end up being the hardest part of the deal, at least now that we have the villagers kind of in place here. So we've got a lot of the villagers set up now. Now we are getting the sheep, and I found the best way. And you know what? I could probably make some more leads. I've only ever done this with 3 at a time, but we're gonna do it live for you guys. I'm gonna try to bring like 5 at a time down. Let's see. Yeah, I think I can get 2 more. I can get 2 more for sure. You and you. So we'll let the babies stay up here. And basically we have to get them out of the pen. All right, and now that we have our little herd of sheep, we're going to get them all maybe. Please walk in the hole, please. Okay, there's one. Did you fall down, buddy? Okay, no, so they kind of stay like a merry-go-round. There we go. And usually if you can kind of jump. Okay, so now we have 5 sheep here, and then we just kind of jump in because there's water. And I think they're all okay. All right, and then we'll kind of do a little bounce in here. And then we're just going to take them one at a time to make it a little easier. And luckily Queenie's wool farm is right here. And then I fall in. And after I fall in, what I'm going to want to do is get out. It's very important that you don't skip that step. And there we go. We'll cover this guy up. And we're going to come back later and dye them all. But I just figured it would be easier to breed up all the sheep. And in hindsight, maybe I could have bred them down here. Like, I could have... Oh, well, I guess that guy's going there. I was trying to do them in order. Oh, well. Yeah, maybe I could have, you know, brought down 2 and then done the breeding process down here. Honestly, probably for the future would have been better. But that's okay.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Yes,
I need to
you're
just get
welcome.
shears in here.
I was gonna say, I don't think there are shears, but all of the sheep are in. Queenie has a thing to show me. That is mine. My thing. Hang on. Kitty. No, I can't get out. Hang on.
There's okay. There's another door over this end.
Oh. Well. Yeah. I'll be right there. I'll be right at that door. You just wait over at that door. I'll be right there. Okay, I'm coming out that door. Oh, perfect. Thank you. There we go.
You stand
So
here
excited to see my
and
thing.
look towards the white building.
Okay.
Here it comes.
It's me! It's oh my gosh,
With
I have
a netherite
netherite
chest
on.
plate.
No way, you actually did it. Stop, I love that. That's so cool.
Then you're
Wait,
gonna go
there I
next to the
am.
jelly cat in the window.
Oh my gosh. I love cats, especially the jelly cats. Wait, this is so cool. I'm really hoping a jelly one spawns and we get lucky with it. The villagers will spawn one, but okay, really good news, you guys, on the Queenie villager front. The villager breeder is working, so we have to move like I think 36 more of them. But the other really good thing, no, I don't think there are any in here. Let's close Ash's pig in there. But look, we got cats spawning. Cats everywhere. We got 1, 2, 3. I definitely just saw more down here. Yeah, 4. And I got her another one somewhere, so that's 5. We do have to get name tags for all the cats. I think there were cats spawning back here as well, but I don't see any. Sorry, we're being a little cheaty with the free cam, but I got 40 villagers to move. I'm allowed to be a little cheaty with the free cam. Okay, so one of them we need is a jelly cat. But we can do that. We can make it work. We have most of the cats already. They just need name tagged. Okay, we have moved a ton of villagers, and I'm currently AFKing here, waiting for some more to breed up. And I figured while we wait, I would go ahead and show you a little behind the scenes of the operation. So we have to get cats for Queenie as well, and villagers, spawn iron golems and cats at a certain point. I don't know all the logistics behind it. What do you think? I am some kind of mob mover? that would be crazy. But I do know it's much easier to catch the cats down here than drop them down that hole. So we're kind of catching them as we go here. We are also using this big old rail system here. Not this egg, but this big old rail system here to kind of get them into place. So ran out right about here, getting these 5 guys in there. And I'm just kind of, was going down as far as I could, get everybody filled up in here. And, there weren't any here, but you get the point, right? Get all the villagers to where they need to go. And then we're going to hit this stop here. So just one more guy there, one guy up there, 4 down here. And then last but not least, one guy up there. And we should be done with villagers, which if I've done my math correctly is 43 villagers moved today. So we're very close. We're sitting at about 36, I believe. 36 moved. Yeah, we're close. We got all the horses. We got all the sheep. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm going to have to take a little break from moving mobs after this, I think. right, so I'm out looking for the last 2 cats for Queenie. Couldn't get any more to spawn. And I needed, well, one of them needs to be a jelly, but I found these 2 guys. And look at this. Look how lucky I got. Not only did I find 1 jelly, but if we look over here, I got 2. We got 2 jellies, an orange cat, a gray cat. There's a lot. I think I got another orange cat somewhere over here. I think I found 6. Yeah, there's another orange cat, and I think there's even another cat somewhere over here. So, I mean, I guess the good news with that is that we have a surplus of cats, because that's awesome. I know some of our other server members were interested. So, yeah, we will have to hang on to them and maybe for a future endeavor. Oh, and it looks like Jelly has a friend now. Cool. I guess you're coming home with us. I believe we have all the mobs in place, but Queenie also tasked us with naming the 8 cats we gathered for her. So I want to take you guys through the names because some of them, well, they just make sense. First, we have Alfonso and Geronimo. They're the twins, of course. And there's Juniper. We got Basil. There's Peach. Gorbless, Destroyer of Worlds. Jelly. And who could forget Owen? And with all those cats named, I think we're officially done. So I'm going to reach out to Queenie and we'll schedule a little walkthrough and just make sure she's happy with everything. All right, Queenie. Well, I think I'm like 99% sure I have all the mobs in place, but I wanted to just give you a quick little walkthrough, a tour of your own industrial city. And just make sure everything is to your liking. You know, make sure we checked all the boxes. I went back and looked at our contract, but I think we are good.
Okay, let's do it.
So, I mean, obviously the villager breeder, we know that works. We had some troubles with that, but it works. Yeah, it is.
I think it's unintentionally an iron farm right now as well.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that. There's this is kind of turned into an iron farm. I know you don't have one here, but like you sort of have your own like pseudo iron farm now, which is pretty cool. Yeah. So first off, we have obviously I knew you wanted them named, so they're all named. We got Alfonso and Geronimo, the twins.
Amazing.
Obviously. So they're a pair. They have to stay together, but you know, you can move them wherever you'd like. I just put them out kind of on the street because I know we talked about the nether, but you get my drift.
Yeah.
We had Juniper, obviously.
Aww,
classic.
cutie.
She's a cutie patootie. Then over here, we had Basil.
Oh, Basil.
Basil, yeah. So I mean, you can change the names too if you'd like, but and then I did put like villagers in all of these like little places that you had. Requested. Yeah, but if there I pretty painstakingly checked, but you let me know if there's any I missed, and I tried to line up the horses, but as you can see they like to rotate. So,
yeah, and they like to get pushed by the golems too. I've adjusted the horses a few times too.
I've noticed the golems just love like triggering I had to move this pressure plate, because they kept opening these trap doors.
Yeah. It keeps like every time it goes off, I was like, okay, I'm done.
Dude, yeah, they're kind of menaces, but you know who's not a menace? Who's a real sweetie is Peach.
Peach, aw, she's a princess. She's a princess.
Peach, that's right, Peach the princess. And then this one is Owen.
Yeah, this one I named.
I was gonna say, I think this was you named this guy. Look, he reminds me a lot of Viper Jr. from last season. Hi, buddy. And look who it is. It's Jelly. Jelly.
Aww.
So, yes, I didn't tame this Jelly because I thought you wanted to, or I wasn't sure. Wasn't clear on that, but yeah, so you can tame her, or I can grab you a fish or whatever and wherever she's supposed to sit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that's Jelly.
What a cutie.
This is
This is my favorite name.
this is the main reason I wanted to see if you'd seen Gorbalesh yet. The Destroyer of Worlds.
God, oh my gosh.
Yeah, he is
Amazing.
a bit of a
Amazing.
menace. He looks a lot like my kitten,
Aw,
who is
how
so
did
sweet,
you do
but
that?
kind of Destroyer of World vibes. So
Oh yeah, an orange cat.
he's so
a cutie.
sweet. Yeah, I got two orange ones, so they're a handful. But I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, like I think you saw like all the sheep were in here. If you want to double check,
They're working. They're working hard. I think.
oh, are they?
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
ooh, okay, nice. I was gonna say, I feel like, yeah, this guy is gonna be good friends with me. I got a lot of terraforming to do soon, so light gray wool. Ooh, is there anything else or anything I missed? Are you pretty satisfied
I
with this?
think this is a pretty good move. A pretty good move. Let me just check all the upstairs villagers and make sure. Oh, I see some you missed.
What?
Viper.
For real?
Oh, Viper, the mobs are so great. Thank you so much for moving them. I'm so excited.
Yay! Totally didn't miss any at all, and it's all perfect. Yay!
Yeah, it looks great. Thank you so much.
Of course, I'm happy to do business with you anytime. This is a super fun project. The villagers never make me crash out. It's a pleasure to move them.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did have to go ahead and move a couple more villagers, as you can see, like some of those librarians up there. But that's okay. I was happy to do it. You know, I guess I had missed a couple of the 41. Oops. But that is actually all I have time for today, you guys. Believe it or not, I mean, this video has taken a while to edit, a while to record, and just move all the mobs. But be sure to go check out Queenie and Ash's POVs of building the city. I also did a little quiz with Queenie where I ended up winning some of these guys. Yep, some of the shiny blues. So go ahead, check it out if that's something that interests you. But without further ado, I just want to say thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you soon.